Cybernation Uncensored.
And we are live. So you were saying, oh hey everyone. Um, uh, we're back. Not exactly in full effect, but um, crew or a gang. Say hello to the audience. This is my Highriders crew, mostly Team Error 404. We've got some missing players, quite a few missing players actually. New players will be infused rather soon. But I want to make sure that I have my entire team so we can move forward into season 4 or season 3 actually. No, it's season 4 for her. All right. My name is GM Raven. I am the chronicler for the Highriders campaign. We've been kind of sporadic lately, but we came back. We decided to come back this today because we've had so many missed streams. I wanted to put something back. I wanted to put something up on the board. We're not going to be. We won't be doing our regular campaign scenario. That's been put on pause for now, and we'll be jumping into another side mission. Just a different team. But before we delve into that, I would like to have the players introduce themselves. Tell everyone where they can find you on the internets, and if you have any projects going on, and who you'll be playing tonight. And also, if you could, like I said, please give our audience, especially the ones listening on podcast, that can't see us, an accurate, thorough as possible description of the characters you're playing. Starting off with Noland.
Oh wow! Right off the cuff. Okay. So I wasn't prepared for this.
Yes, you have been sacrificed.
Very much like the character that I will be playing today.
You
I
are
am
the
Nolan North.
sacrifice.
I am Nolan North, but you can find me on the socials as Nolan_North. You can find me in this Discord server, occasionally playing in the play by post, occasionally playing with Rob Mulligan, who we love and adore here at Cyberpunk Nation Uncensored. We play. What do we play there? Cyborg. But that's enough of that. We play Cyberpunk Red in tonight's stream. I am Mr. Bricks. I just dropped out of high school, not high school, but college. He's not that young. Dropped out of college. Things are going a bit rough for him. He's slow. His clothing that he wears is like super baggy. It's all like leisure wear. Imagine like those like Japanese joggers with like a bomber jacket, synthetic. He's got a white shirt on mostly, just kind of like what I'm wearing now. If you're watching it, his hair's all raggedy, and I don't know what's gonna happen to him, but we will find out.
It strikes me accurate description. If is like how tall?
He's I want to say since he's Eastern European, I want to say he's like almost 6 foot. Not like 6 foot exactly. Like he's 5'11" and a half, but he always tells people 6 feet.
Does he have a hard accent, soft accent? Is he soft spoken, or like
He
very resounding,
so
like boisterous?
when it comes to people he doesn't know, truly he plays on that Eastern European look and gets into an old school Russian accent. Though with people he does know, it's very straightforward, straight laced, almost American Southern.
Last question. Sense of humor. Does he have a sense of humor?
I would hope so. I mean, the lights just dimmed in my own room, so oh no. I'm not doing that. My lights are
Okay,
panicked on me.
I'll stop messing with you.
That's mean.
I'm sorry. I mean, that's just that's in my nature.
It's
Okay.
all good.
Next up is Liquid.
Hi, I'm Liquid. You can find me here playing with the rest of Era 404 and the Highriders. I'm also on Start Playing Games where I GM professionally. If you want to play in one of my games, just head on over there and look for GM Liquid. Today, I'll be playing Triple A younger version than we're used to. He has freshly got kicked out of the Air Force on Terra and is now a cadet in this new place. He is 6 foot tall, exactly, which is weird because like it's like no up, no down. And anyway, he's 6 foot. He has tan skin. On his cadet uniform, he currently has some ketchup schmutz because like even though he's trying to stay like straight laced and like presentable, every time like he tries to do that, something goes wrong. And this time it's ketchup from his breakfast or his lunch that just happens to hit his like collar as he keeps trying to like rub it off. It just makes it worse.
I'd bit of the messy eater. I would imagine.
Oh yeah. He still has like the military haircut and everything.
I can picture his mom freaking going behind him all the time, like rubbing that, like wetting that rag with spit and just like.
Exactly.
Why do you have to be so messy? Why can't you be like your brother?
He eats like when he's eating and doesn't fit and isn't stressed. He eats kind of like a T-Rex. And he's like,
Blah, 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 blah.
So he's got little hands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sense of humor. Okay.
It's horrible. I love it.
I always have to be with the jabs. Okay. So do you have any? Okay. So how tall is he again?
He's 6 foot.
6 foot. Okay. Let's see. Easy to understand. Or does he have like a belter or southern kind of southern drawl when he speaks?
No, he's got like the famous
Texas
mid-Atlantic
twang.
1940s talk.
Oh, so he talks like this. See,
Yeah, see?
kind of like Bugsy Malone talks fast.
Yes, but like for like 2078, it's more like, know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Does he have like a cleft chin?
No, he does. He doesn't have one of those.
Saying giggity. Says giggity all the time.
Giggity.
Or does he have a parasitic twin between the chin cheeks?
I'm sorry. I just got to be funny. I just got to try to. I always have to be with the humor. Okay. Any like. Okay. Shoot. So what does he wear again?
Right now he's wearing the cadet uniform, but usually he's just in
Like coveralls or something.
nomad leathers and stuff.
Okay.
Like leather jacket, pants. He usually like walks around with a not a K-Tech. I apologize. I forgot his gun. His gun. He walks around with a E-Tech public defender usually, just for self-defense, and he doesn't want to blow holes in a ship because like he realizes that those are the most holiest things around.
That's what the goop guns are for.
Yeah, he likes the electric shock value.
Well, when you mix the two together and like you stick people and then you electrocute them.
Get him on the right day, he'll be into that too.
Okay. So
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
all right. Let's see. What games are you playing again?
Say again?
What games are you do you have them running on the side?
Oh, I'm running on the side Cyberpunk Red. I'm playing on Friday mornings. That one takes place in Alaska. I've got one on Tuesday nights. That's in Night City, and starting on Monday one that also takes place in Night City.
Oh, you're pretty busy.
cool.
You're pretty busy in the freaking in Night City.
Also, Spaceman, he's got a game that's ready to start. That's going to be on Thursday. I'm supposed to be in that one as well.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that'll be good to see.
That sounds interesting. All right. Next up is Vulpeth.
Hello, Vulpus Fox. You can find me all over CNU, same name, pretty much Discord. Don't know about BattleNet. Let's see, where else? X, yes, that place. I keep forgetting about X. I don't know why.
XCOM, named after
Yeah.
the video game.
Yes. At any rate, yeah, I mean, I'm in games with obviously here with Rob's game, the Team Plug and Play, which is a lot of fun.
Which we should be back tomorrow,
Um,
hopefully.
Just did
Fingers
a
crossed.
recently did a beta with Rob. I'm here's hoping. I wish you the best of luck on that. I love it. Can't wait to see that come out. Let's see. What else? What else would they need to know? I mean, I'm sad.
Social security.
Oh, Social Security. Okay.
Um,
I'll give it to you. Good luck with it because my credit score is like 40.
Snafu looks rather different tonight. I can't. There's something about it I can't. About him I can't place.
Yes. All right. Well, tonight I am playing a media named Pepper, who is currently back en route to his clan in space. I'm just going to call them Raven's Hammer for right now because I really have no idea. You know, it's just a drifter colony. That's all. We don't do anything special like hijack ships or anything like that. We're nice people. We're good people. Yes. Let's see. He's just over 4'3", and looks pretty much the spitting image of a Papillon dog, black and white Papillon dog. His armor and weapon they look really beat up, like they've been through the grinder. But yes, he is on a shuttle heading back home, or at least en route to home, because there's a whole bunch of points between A and B. He will not be going back to London for the next 10 years. That's hence his reason he's coming into orbit, because he really doesn't want to get arrested. He's in some deep shit with the UK authority.
Probably explain why you're you're also in a contact of a certain Grayson Grayscales, and you
Yeah.
who mean-spiritedly slipped a diamond like a faux diamond studded collar on you that says freaking Pepper.
I will kill him. Yeah, I may or may not have been responsible for a riot in London.
So you're
maybe.
you're Mr. Grayscale's investigative reporter.
That's what I do. Well, I do other things too, but I mean, primarily I'm an investigative reporter.
But
I'll shit talk people too. I don't care what side of the fence you lay on. I will shit talk you all day long. But yeah, that's depending on how much the other political party pays me.
Tabloid reporter.
Oh no, the Sun won't even hire me. My shit's so controversial.
So aside from being the little the devil on the stream, I am the chronicler for the Highriders. You can find me all over the internet at a familiar Raven, 13, and just a familiar Raven. I also play on on Cyborg on Saturdays. I play a character named uh, what was the name? No, kidding. We all know the name. We all know the name pretty much if you've been following along with Cyborg Ruckus. We are pretty much the same kind of caliber of troublemaker. we kind of melt things into non-existence. So as I said, we haven't streamed the past couple of weeks due to illness and whatnot and scheduling conflicts, but we hopefully will be back tomorrow and back to causing trouble and maybe irritating the game master a little bit. But I'm running Team Era 404 through a side mission. Before we jump into that, I would like to thank our Patreon and our sponsors, Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, Loki Battle Mats, and a very, very special thank you to our Talsoian Games for creating the wonderful genre of cyberpunk for us to come back and tell all these fantastical and funny stories coming from my end that are a little bit slapstick and are about to get like I've been promising this, but I promise I will come through with it as far as being hazardous to my players in the very, very near future.
Great.
So, without further ado, we start. I shall set the scene. We were since this is a side mission, we are picking up with the very beginning actually of the Snack Shack crew, as I lovingly call them. This is when they first got assigned aboard the Nightingale, which is their trauma team carrier that carries like a whole complement of different trauma team ships that pick up their high priority clients, and the team is kind of just getting together, and we're getting to know just a little that much more of their beginnings as they became before they became a solidified team. So where shall we put Pepper? Where would you be, Pepper?
Probably getting my new assignment.
Okay.
If I were to
You just
venture,
arrived aboard you just stepped off from one of the trauma team transport shuttles from Terra, and you see the hustle and bustle of a very busy and noisy loading dock.
thank God for level dampeners. I'll look at my agent and try to figure out where I need to go from here. It's kind of turning it around upside down, trying to figure it out, pushing people out of my way because obviously they're not going to pay attention to me or acknowledge my existence down here. So I basically just push people out of the way as I walk through.
You do get the occasional odd look because right now it's not very common on the Nightingale to see biosculpted individuals.
Sculpts in space.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically the sculpt itself is designed to protect my frame.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's been I've basically been framed in neural links since childhood because of a disease I suffered from when I was born.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cured, but I have to keep the frame and everything else in. So the biosculpt is basically to protect that,
Okay.
to keep it from getting irradiated. Because I mean, I was born in space, but went to Terra because, well, mom and dad were assholes, so I had to leave.
While you were on Terra, you had to take tablets and whatnot.
Yeah,
To equalize your your
lack of muscle.
yeah, and your
Yep.
to keep up your physical makeup and stuff.
Yep. But yeah, I'd probably be pushing my way through, trying to figure out where I've been assigned to.
More like
I'm assuming it's
more like
Mhm.
man, you're like a pachinko ball being being bounced around. Ping, ping, ping.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm strong, but I don't have a lot of mass. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I can bench press a shit ton of weight,
A couple
but
of
I don't carry that
mechanics.
much mass.
A couple of
Yeah.
mechanics looked at you and like, get away from me, Kerr.
Uh,
They were not very pleasant.
I am going to look right back at him in fluent belter and tell him to fuck off, eat shit, and die.
Mm.
I am pulling the belter attitude on him. I don't have time for his stupidity right now, so the mechanic can move.
Yeah,
He might have a slight attitude problem, people. Just so you know,
he broke
Pepper's
wide.
a little. Do what?
So the mechanic when you said that he broke wide and just gave you wide berth.
So at any rate, where have I been assigned? That is something that this agent is failing to tell me. I may have to get a new one. Just letting you know, AI. There are other things. I've had you forever. I don't want to get rid of you, but you're making it more tempting to get a new agent.
So your agent actually just broke into an old style commercial.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! I have ad blocker. What the hell is this?
Well, it sounded like a commercial, but it wasn't. It was actually kind of like a test transmission. But it sounded oddly like a commercial out of nowhere. Something to the effect of this is Archie. Barking some kind of indecipherable or a message that didn't make any sense.
Oh crap! All right.
Archie and coalition forces.
All right. So I know. Okay. So I know. Generally, I've been assigned to this station or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Big ship.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let me think here. What I know, the protocol of reporting to a ship for the first time, or is this something that would be kind of outside what I would know as a civilian?
So yeah, you do have an office to report to, where you're going to be speaking with the lead advisor, the lead supervisor for the lovingly called the propaganda machine.
Oh, okay.
So you're assigned to like an embedded media crew. And,
Oh, fun.
so it's like a journalistic or like a news or television style
Yeah, kind of like
office.
cops,
Yeah,
except
office with bullpens.
medics.
So you have your
Yeah.
own assigned bullpen.
Okay. Oh, and just to be clear, I do not speak with an accent at all. If I'm speaking Russian, it's perfect Russian without accent. If I speak any language that's on my sheet. I just don't speak with an accent.
So when you were in the UK, you were speaking you were speaking proper English, correct?
Correct. Language fluid, I think, is the terminology. I can't remember. It's basically being able to speak without accents.
Or were you speaking the Queen's English?
Depends on where I was at. If I'm in a certain part of town, I'm speaking Cockney, or I'm maybe speaking Romney. Depends on where I'm at.
If you
You're
were
Whitechapel.
if you were speaking the Queen's English, then it would be kind of people would be looking at you funny.
Oh yeah, no, that's yeah. I'm happy to be out of London. Let's put it that way. The WNS. I'm not sure if they're going to renew my contract after what I did, but yeah. So I'll head to the briefing room or the bullpen.
Well, are you wanting to ground your gear, or are you wanting to go to your are you wanting to ground your personal gear, or are you wanting to ground to go and set up your office or your bullpen?
I'll go into the bullpen, I guess. I mean, just see what's going on.
Okay. I see you like being a beast of burden. Okay. All right. So you lug all of your stuff, your personal gear, your personal like luggage and whatnot with you to the media office, and you're greeted by the supervisor and the assistant supervisor, and your also your tour guide, which is a more senior media.
All right.
How do you do? My name is Flaxen. I'm your I am effectively your boss.
Wonderful.
Give me a quick rundown. What have you done? He's like flipping through a freaking
Worked for WNS for about the past 5 years.
He's like he's loosely listening to you as he's like sitting at his desk, with his feet up.
Yeah, may have gotten in a little bit of trouble here and there with some of my reporting, but hell, sometimes people have problems hearing the truth. That's not my problem.
Low key, you're snoring.
Yeah. I just kind of lean over, look at the pad where he's looking at, my information. And if there's an approval,
he's dead asleep.
Go ahead.
He's dead asleep.
Okay. Is there an approval button on the pad?
No.
Okay, kind of scroll through, see, what kind of shit they have on me in here.
Okay, are you careful about kind of?
Oh, I'm being extremely careful about interacting with this thing and being quiet.
Okay, so roll me in athletics. And
Let me get there. Go to skills.
and the
First
floor,
roll of the night.
and it'll be at a -2 because the floor is rather sticky.
Oh, that's concerning.
I have contortionist.
Well, it's not really for it's for noise level.
Oh, then I have something there that can help.
Okay, what do we? Let's see, what do we have?
Stealth.
Okay, and we got a 16. All right, -2.
Yes.
14.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you could see.
Yeah, no, I got it. I see it.
Okay.
So, as you're kind of looking over his shoulder, kind of like what you could find about you, he perks up and says, "What are you doing?"
I thought there was something wrong. You looked like you're kind of slumped over, like, dead ass asleep, sir. I didn't want you to hurt yourself.
So when you're up 72 hours proofreading shit and making sure people are doing like getting the stuff out, putting out the information we need put out, and not putting together like a cheery like propaganda, like positive propaganda stuff, and so the hard hitting stuff.
Yeah,
Come back and
no,
talk to me.
I 100% understand. I was on, when I was doing my intern with WNS, I was in the editorial editing department. So it's like, yeah, I know the grind.
What I'm hearing is a lot of I want to scrub toilets.
Nah, I'd rather not scrub a toilet.
All right then.
What I'd rather do is like, let's go get drunk and talk about the issues that need to be covered up.
If you're paying, okay, sure.
Huh? Yeah. And why not?
All right. We'll discuss this later. All right. So he's pointing out your bullpen. Somewhere around here, I have an assistant manager that's an assistant supervisor that's supposed to introduce themselves too. But they have this habit of disappearing.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
So,
Well, I'll go over to my bullpen and start making it home. Just let me know what you need done. And
just want you to know I better not see any newspaper on the floor or anything. But yeah, he was making a funny about the dog skull.
that's hilarious.
All right, so off with you. Hop to it. I have very important things to do.
Do my bullpen, do all that other shit, and then I'm going to, I guess, either mess hall or wherever the scum of the ship hang out while they're not working.
So he pretty much hurries you out of his office, closes the door, and his windows go dark.
Oh, not a problem. Yeah.
His floors are sticky.
I don't want to know. Honestly, I do not want to know. Trust me.
So in his
This is
defense,
the time I can.
so in his
Go ahead.
defense, there were all kinds of soda cans and all kinds of wrappers
Yep.
and drinks and whatnot.
Mhm.
Strewn about his desk. A lot of, if you were to pick up some of the stuff, some of the trash, it would be like very high in sugar and caffeine.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah.
Their name. Okay.
We're definitely going to drop stuff
And
off
and
in the
lots
bullpen.
and lots of cough pops.
Lots of coffee. Yeah. So and like I said, after that, I guess I'll go wherever all the NCOs and scum of the ship hang out. Whatever local bar they've got set up for that, or mess hall.
Are you gonna lug your personal stuff?
No, I'm gonna leave that in a my cubicle or bullpen.
Along with your little basket and okay.
Oh no.
I'm joking. Okay, so you head over to the local wiring hole.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I know it's a ship of some kind, but I'm not sure how economized it is. With officer club, NCO club, belters only, belters not allowed type thing.
Okay.
I don't know I don't know what the ecology is really yet, but I'll figure it out.
Okay. So the local watering hole is lovingly called the barrel of laughing drunken laughing monkeys.
Wonderful. It's gonna be one of those assignments. At any rate, I go
Yes.
ahead.
So whoever named it low key was had no idea what to name a bar.
God. All right. Well, I go in, find me a spot at the bar, and order up a smashito and wait for something to happen, because if anything's going to blow up, it's going to be here. Got my amplified hearing going to focus in on conversations here and there.
So the AI drink machine, the AI bartender, it's a hollow kind of bartender. That when it took your order, like it glitched a few times, kind of Max Headroom style.
Jesus Christ. Did I break it?
No, it was like that.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh no.
But
Not here a day and I've already broken it.
It had a hard Irish accent also.
Ah, okay.
You could barely you could probably barely make out what what it meant when it was asking you what you wanted to drink.
Hmm.
So when it came back with your drink, it it offhanded as you were I guess you might have been trying to occupy yourself with the amount of time you had to wait for the drink to come back, but it basically said in the hard Irish accent, it says your pickleback, sir.
Oh, Jesus. Thank you.
And every time you try to correct it, it always brings you back another pickleback.
Maybe I'll order a pickleback and see what comes out. I don't know. But yeah, I will sit here and listen in on conversations and just wait and see if something lets loose.
Okay, so from there, we comes what's his actually, let me switch the frame. My bad.
Oh yeah, 2 players.
I'm switching over. AAA comes strolling in like he owns the place.
I walk into the monkey, the laughing monkey. I'll sit there, be like trying to wipe some shit off my uniform. Like, just fucking go away. And then I'll head toward the bathroom, try to like wipe some stuff off,
Mm-hmm.
but then like accidentally spill some water on my pants. I'm like, oh god, fucking damn it! And then come back out, still trying to wipe some stuff off. Like I'll sit. Go ahead.
As you step out of the lavatory, or out of the loo, it has like for some odd reason the bath the loo on in the bar has swing doors.
Well, looky here, pilgrim.
And when you swing it open, you were more or less worried about like cleaning off your coveralls, and you swung it rather hard, and it made some new lieutenant commander spill their drink all over themselves.
Oh shit. Sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
God
And then I
damn
start
it!
trying to look for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did. I was just trying.
What the hell is your name?
Let me. Triple A, sir.
All right. He just walks off. He walks off grumbling. I got something for you.
Yes. I head over to the bar. I go to the Max Hedron guy. Be like, can I please get a brosif?
What is this, Bursif? In the hard Irish accent. What the hell? Are you daft?
Or I'm sorry, I'm used to Terran beer. Can I just get something hoppy and red?
She's not. Never mind. Uh, let's see. brings you back something that that looks nothing like what you ordered.
Right.
It's
Okay.
stuck on pickleback tonight
No,
just for
no.
you.
This it says
What do you get?
you're red herring, sir.
Oh my
I
god.
lift up the fish and be like,
No. It's a drink called a red herring.
oh, okay.
I was about to say a
Oh.
fish.
It was a red herring.
I'll be like, I'll take it and be like, I'll sniff it first. What does it smell like? I mean, it's alcohol, but does it smell like
Smells like
sweet
it
or?
smells like a little bit of cod oil mixed in.
Smells like a carp.
I'll just like I'll push it back, and then I'll be like, perfect. You got anything to eat here?
Everything is soy.
Oh god.
So they have like soy chicharrones.
And I have a chorone.
Okay.
Close.
It comes back. It comes back on a big wooden like simulated wood plate. And like a bowl of a bowl of vinegar and a whole bunch of soy pork rinds.
I'll dip it in. I'll dip it into my cod oil alcohol and start eating it.
God.
And be like, okay, the palate up here is not.
So
Okay.
your red herring, it's like cod oil. It's got like it's got zambuco.
I'm sorry, above table, but what is Zambuco?
It's a licorice flavor, like a really heavy licorice kind of alcohol.
Oh, yep. I'll continue to eat it and be like, yep, this must be an acquired taste.
It's got that it'll put hair on your chest. That's
Ugh.
Oh god.
it'll
There better
build up.
not be mayonnaise on that motherfucker.
No, it'll build up your intestinal fortitude. So when you're flying your space chariot and pulling heavy negative G's in an atmosphere. Yeah, I'm trying to build up enough speed to break free of gravity and then and shoot off into space. Yeah.
Oh god. Ugh. I guess like after I take the hit of that alcohol, my eyes stop watering. I'll look over. Would I see Pepper?
Yeah. Enjoying that pickleback.
How's yours taste, buddy? Ugh. God.
I just kind of look down at it. I look back up at the drink robot. Set that whatever it is down. Look at the robot and say in plain English, the Queen's English, if it'll help, that I want a smashito. Not a pickleback. Not whatever the fuck that is, because I can smell that from here, and that, no. I want a smashito. Please.
Okay, so it brings out on a plate. Out on a plate comes like a pile of of soy taquitos.
I should have ordered those.
My life.
Or soy takis.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh. You should try these pork rinds with this cod oil alcohol. Tastes like licorice and ass.
I want to go back home. I'm almost in tears.
This is like the
Oh no.
this is like the freaking bar scene from hell.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
Oh. I think I'd rather have an MRE. Ugh.
Okay, and then as you guys,
At this
as you
point, I would spoon eat a can of frickin' honey spam at this point with Nutella on the side.
Ugh.
so as you two are enjoying your like gourmet crafted entrees and gourmet drinks, in comes Brick.
Uh, yeah, I like the door opens up and I'm kind of like really disheveled. My like uniform doesn't make sense at the moment. It's like half tucked in, half untucked. Uh, I may have lost everybody. No, hold on. Sorry. No, we're good. Um,
Where did you get
but
where did you get the Hawaiian T-shirt?
the Hawaiian T-shirt was a gift from a homeless guy. Rather, not so much a gift, but I took it from him. So it was a gift to me. But
Oh, okay.
uh,
Take
no,
one
I
of those.
realistically, Bricks thinks everybody's great, so he probably somehow managed to convince the homeless guy that these pills that he's been working on are really good. Which reminds me, in Bricks's right hand, he has a bottle, and it's just got some pills in there. He's just got it tucked away in his jacket, and he kind of scanning the crowd, kind of seeing the patrons. He's like looking for somebody who like needs a quick fix. And then in his left hand, he's got like this coin that he's just like flipping inside his pocket, but he's like looking around.
You're playing pocket pool.
Maybe.
Just, so we are a Deadpool stream. I'm just kind of throwing that out to everyone. We are not a PG stream. In case
Oh, yeah.
What?
in
Fuck!
Case, in
You
case
should have
made
told me that.
mistake. Okay, Brick.
I'm wholesome. I don't know about these other three.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh,
So like someone does come in. They kind of seem on edge. They're like every few steps, they're constantly looking over their shoulder, and they sit down like a couple tables away from you. They like every time they go to take a drink of whatever they ordered. It's definitely not a pickleback, and it's definitely not a red herring, but that's besides the point. Their handshakes.
is that wait a minute.
Because
Is that someone else at the bar doing that, or one of us?
no, it's someone else at the bar.
Brick.
Because Brick said
Oh.
he was scanning for like people that that could possibly
okay.
use his expertise.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, my bad. I misunderstood. I thought you were taking
No,
me out of character or me into character.
no.
But yes, so can I do a human perception check on that person? Kind of
Mhm.
see
Go for it.
or maybe a criminology because I have maybe he's of the criminal sort and I could tell. An 18 with criminology if that was okay.
No, I mean he doesn't even look like he's freaking. He's 5-finger discounted anything in his life.
Okay. Then it looks like I can maybe trust him with the product that I'm about to sell him, and hopefully he doesn't try to mug me. I kind of like look around, and just kind of like keep my head down, and make my way over to his table.
As you're like rising out of your seat before getting ready to like stroll on over, you feel like freaking an arm and like a shoulder, someone's forearm like go over your shoulders and cup the end of your shoulder with their hand. Now, Mr. Brick, you don't know me, but I think I know you. To tell you the God's honest truth, I don't want to know you. Because if I start to know you, then that means I'll eventually have to throw you out an airlock one of these days. I know what you're about to do, and go sit back down.
Busted.
I better not hear any more rumors about you playing Mr. Happy or like I got what you need. I got what you need. No more of that. Understand?
What do you mean no more of that? Sorry, hold on. What do you mean no more of that?
Exactly what I mean. No more of that. Where are my manners? Let me allow me to introduce myself. I'm the incoming shift boss.
And so,
That means that I'm the new sheriff of town.
Ooh.
okay,
I expect my personnel to be straight laced and straight edge.
Well, that's for you.
I don't need any blown coverage or accidents when we send teams out to go and pick up our VIPs.
VIPs.
You following what I'm sending out?
No, but I take out the little the pill bottle and I just like pop it open. There's only I like look in the bottle. There's only like 3 pills in there, and I take one out and I just like I pop one, and I look at him and say, "Well, shit, your incoming boss. Today is shit day for me. It's when my girlfriend died. Although she died a while ago, but today is her anniversary that she died."
Oh, condolences. Condolences, but it's just not today, my friend. You seem to misunderstand. You are to shut down your pill service or your medicine service. Understand? Am I making myself crystal clear?
I look at him. I look at him and I look at the 3. Like I have the pill bottle still, and I just shake it. I'm like, "Do you want me to
Alright.
shut down these pills?"
All right, he's not
And I
listening.
throw him over my shoulder.
2 SPs grab you, and they drag you into one of the rooms in the bar.
Whoa, hey, whoa! This is not nice.
He follows you to the door, and as they're getting ready to close the door, he's like strip search him, search every inch inside, and you know what to do.
Can I get a micro cam into that room in time as the door opens up?
As as they take him inside, or as after they
Yeah, as they take him inside, do you think I'd be able to slide a shot across the bar into that room? I don't know what kind of distance we're talking about here.
So it's about from where he was at his booth or at his raised table. It's probably about good 50 meters.
Ooh, it'd be a hard shot, but
Would be.
Because it was across the room. They dragged you across the room into some
yeah.
other they would be considered like privacy rooms.
Okay, so in this era, seeing him getting dragged into a room and being told he was going to get strip searched, is that normal or is that against kind of like streaming against regulations?
They were SPs, and these guys aboard ship, they operate like pretty much like a Gestapo. they will freaking them. They have like pretty much carte blanche to do whatever to make sure that ship operations don't are aren't impeded by like rogue
Shenanigans.
personalities
Oh,
operating and doing whatever they please.
AAA will get up because, like, at this time, he's all about regulations. You know,
Well, I mean, before
At
you
this
get up, AAA, I've got 2 lines on the bar for us. I mean, feel free.
yeah, two what?
2 lines.
I'm like, sorry, scrub bush. I gotta take care of something. Maybe next time.
Well, I'll take the other line, kind of rub it on my teeth, get down and follow AAA. I
I'll
mean,
sit
I'm
there.
still armored up with my gun. I could give like 3, maybe 2 fucks right now.
You didn't you didn't ask him if he wanted to build a snowman.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sorry, Feige
I
won't
mean-
let us do this.
or offer him a little bit of force bump.
Yeah, I mean, I did. I mean, come on, dude. I was like, I'm gonna take my pickleback with me too, and just follow this fucking train wreck.
I guess I'll bring my licorice, my cod oil, alcohol with me. I'll be like, sir,
Gotta
you know
love that
that's not.
Zambuco.
I'll be like, sir, that's not. You know that's not regulation. You're supposed to. If you find an impropriety, you're supposed to bring him down to the brig, catalog each thing he has on him, and then jail him for up to 24 hours.
Would you like to join him
No,
in the
I'm
strip
just.
in the strip search and the cavity search?
Could be
Nope.
fun.
I know some
Hey.
people who would pay good money for it.
After I catch the measure of this guy, being
Oh, I
who-
remember. Wait, yeah, grab him too, and then yeah, I remember.
Jesus
I remember that. I remember that Joker. He fucking spilled my drink all over me.
I take the thing I have in my hand and then like I'm like, oh no, again, and then like spill it all over those SPs and him.
Well, he was back far enough that
Sorry,
nothing
I'm
got.
sorry.
But the SPs now smell like freaking cod oil and Zambuco.
Oh, that smells worse than my ex-wife.
It quite does.
Can I,
Oh, so I'm just gonna shake my head and document this, for propaganda purposes. That way,
they're
put a good
SPs, right?
spin on it for the ship. I work for the propaganda arm. I'm just using you guys as examples of not what to do. So I'm kind of writing it down.
So the ship boss comes up like I'm like close to you, there Pepper, and
Mhm.
he's not coming to your table or to where you're at, but close enough where he's at the bar and he's asking the AI he wants a freaking chocolate a chocolate Captain Crunch.
Oh, I'd be careful with that. You might regret what you're gonna get back.
No, he gets exactly what he what he ordered.
The fuck?
And it's topped
Okay.
it's topped with a little bit of the old fashioned like reconstituted Captain Crunch made from soy and whatever they make that out of.
I ask for a simple mojito. This motherfucker gives me a pickleback. All right. You ask for what I am assuming is a very delicious thing now, and you get exactly what you ordered. What the fuck is wrong with
Why
this
exactly is that? Why exactly is that?
thing? Why do you get what you want? I'm gonna write this down in the back of my head. Something does not compute.
So my internet is kind of jumpy right now.
Yes, you are in and out. I can still understand you for the most part.
Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
So like if it
Like-
gets if it freezes too much, then I'll probably have to cut my picture feed.
Okay.
But for the most part, yeah.
Well,
So
yeah,
he gets exactly what he ordered, along with a freaking an order of like soy kind of buffalo fries and wings.
Mother-
It's good to be the boss.
oh wow, I can't wait. Oh, by the way, do you have the names of those two idiots?
What two idiots?
The ones going in for the cavity search.
Why you
For the-
ask?
It's I show them my my badge for the propaganda arm. I'm trying to write a piece about, hey, this is why we don't act like this.
So
That and public shaming goes a long way.
the first Joker, is Private Bricks.
Oh wow. Private Bricks. I'm gonna research him.
Am I in earshot of this?
No, you're very much not. You're
We're
You're
about to
in-
get
you're
our
in
You
the
could
private
probably
around our ankles, man.
yes.
you could probably
This is
hear
not gonna be fun.
you could probably hear AAA hitting a high C in the next room.
Actually, I would like
Or-
to pickpocket. I would like to pickpocket one of the SP's handcuffs and then try to like handcuff them to like a bar in the door or something.
Can I?
Well, no, yeah, man. Bricks, you're kind of face down with a whole like a shoulder and chest full of flat table.
Face down, ass up. That's the way we like the
Alright.
search. What do you think I was gonna say?
And so, is AAA? Is he in the same predicament?
So he's experiencing like a different kind of toy, or a new tech kind of toy.
A new kind of toy.
It was a pair of they look like leather cuffs, they're magnetized. So there's another part that another attachment that goes to that's kind of like pulled itself to the ceiling.
Hmm.
So it was like two discs or whatever that they pulled off of the cuffs after they slapped them on you, and they immediately attach themselves to the ceiling above you, and now they're suspending you, or now they're pulling you to the ceiling with your arms behind you, actually. No, behind you, and they're like your hands are cuffed behind you, and they're pulling you your arms up to the ceiling. It's very uncomfortable.
Sounds painful.
Yeah, it
It
does.
quite is. It quite is.
It does not feel good.
And it does not, because it can dislocate, and if anything, shear the rotator cuffs.
You know, I need these supply, guys.
And
I
it's not pleasant to have those regenerated.
Oh, I'm gonna pull out my little mini camera and hand it over to the shift boss. I mean, if you don't mind, could you get some pictures? Maybe
Oh no!
a couple of action
as
pictures.
I was saying, the second Joker that just got himself kind of roped into that experience, even though he wasn't the intended person for this teaching experience. That was Lance Corporal AAA.
Huh. He said he was a pilot.
Yeah,
I might have to research him too. He's probably a screw up.
pilot in training.
Mm.
He's got little wings on there, but those aren't regular. Or they're more or less like shortened wings, so they kind of look like.
Looks kind of old to be training.
I jokingly call them cherub wings.
How many times did he wash out? I mean, he looks like he's been in here for a while.
I don't know. You'd have to ask the man. You'd
I
have to ask
probably will.
the man, the myth, the legend, Lance Corporal AAA.
Well, I'm glad at least the new boss knows who I am.
I mean,
So-
all I wanted was a smashito. I mean, honestly, and I keep getting these picklebacks. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I appreciate the little bartender, but I'd really like a smashito
See,
right now. But
the pickles
won't-
are good in some type of vitamin C, and they're also preserved. So,
I know, but there's mint in a smashito. I mean, come on, that's got vitamins.
I'll see what I'll see what I can do. A few minutes later, it's a combination pickleback smashito.
Oh dear God. Okay, so I've got bricks and AAA. AAA is allegedly a pilot in training, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's currently probably
Second
singing
class.
some very high. Oh,
Pilot in
second class.
training,
God,
second
that's
class.
pretty bad. Wow, damn. Uh, so he's probably doing a high C right now with his arms being racked up over like that.
He's working on that falsetto.
Okay.
So
And it's really quiet in Brick's room. I mean, I think he might be enjoying that.
let me clue you in on what he like what he actually flies right now. He doesn't even get to fly the trainers. He gets to fly them like the garbage scows that throw the that transport the hard waste that can't be recomposted or reused into the nuclear furnaces.
Thank you for this.
Hey, at least we know where his attitude got birthplaced at and why.
So why you guys hated the freaking ship boss? why
Exactly.
AAA especially hated him? Went out of his
There's
way
a
to
professional hate. I mean, he just doesn't hate him. There's a professional hatred there, and that's a whole new level of hatred. There really is.
In some instances that spells love, right? No, kidding.
This is true. I mean, I don't know what they do in that room, but I mean,
love to hate.
sure does get pulled back there a lot.
Oh.
AAA at this moment, as his arms are like screaming, is like, I tried to follow the rules this whole time, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Your agent goes off.
Could somebody get that?
It's an internal agent that
Oh.
that only AAA really knows about, or he actually didn't really know about this one.
I guess I winked to answer it. So
Oh
they'd be
boy,
like,
boy, what you got yourself into now?
all I did was point out that the new shift boss was going against regulations and doing random strip searches at the Monkey's Bar. I mean, he's supposed to be.
What are they gonna tell your mama?
Don't tell her about this. And then you see AAA kind of like messed up looking, like hanging kind of upside down, trying to like do a flip to me.
So like a little a mini drone freaking is like circling around you. I'm like, what the fuck,
great.
bro?
What? Hey, how'd you get here? Yeah, hey man.
You pay no never mind. Yeah. I have my ways of keeping tabs of my Highriders, of my freaking of my nomads.
Hey, I tried to lay low, but like, I don't know. These people have their sticks up their ass, especially this new guy. He has 4 arms and
I told you what did I say when you left the pack, when you left the flotilla.
I'm crawling back crying or something.
I said keep your nose clean. Don't cause any trouble. That'll blow back on us. And what are you doing now? You're causing trouble.
all I did was, you, but okay.
Tell you what
What happened was,
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I fix it all for you, right? So
hey, wait, before, you mind helping my friend out too? He kind of got caught up in something.
hey, Nomad,
Yeah.
you don't look Nomad.
No, but
Oh,
it looks like he has some sort of connections.
Well, because like you said you're loosely you've loosely come into contact with the flotilla. This is in case in case you're kind of having trouble like recognizing who you're talking to. It's Dante.
Yeah, I know it's Dante. Listen, I'm sorry, man. I'm doing my best here, but these guys aren't making it easy, and all I've done is what they've asked me to do. I've been trying to keep my nose clean, but they got me like actually flying garbage scows.
So you fly the garbage skull and you freaking you get assigned to the freaking to a team.
That's what I've been doing.
So
I mean,
it
and
don't look like it from here. It looked like it looked like you stuck your nose in and where it should not gone where it should not been.
Dante, I thought I did this for you. I did this for you. This guy looked like he had some connections to help out the family. So I stuck my nose in to see if I could get close, to see if like those connections become your connections.
They are my connections. How do you think I got you on I get you in with trauma team?
Sorry,
All
I
right,
was just trying to help. Just trying to
no,
help.
no worries. I fixed this. So a little while later, the guards that were put letting you experience this exquisite display of uh how should we say um
Humiliation.
behavioral correction. Um, they lower you to the ground.
Oh,
So appears that
Good.
it appears that you have you both get a get out of jail free card.
yeah. As a
Bricks. One of the guards says, Bricks, you're free to go. Remember what the shift boss
Ready to
said.
go.
Remember what the shift boss said. Oh, your drugs? Yeah, you had none. And he's palming like what he took off of you and like stuffed it in a cargo pocket. None. You had none. Are we crystal?
I like just stick my hand back into my pocket and like just thumb that coin again, and I really think about it, but I like just like I pause on the head.
Oh,
I feel the head of the coin,
and we know about the coin too. So we're being nice and letting you keep that.
and then just like look at him and just kind of like I nod my head and then just like look at AAA. I'm like, oh, you're going to want to get that checked out.
all right. Yeah.
Actually,
So
like as you're exiting the room and like kind of like giving an evil eye to these guys, a medic like rolls up your sleeve, um, of of your cadet uniform or whatever. Actually tells you to take your arm out of the sleeve, and rolls up the t-shirt underneath and hits you with a hypo.
what is this?
It's just a little pick me up.
Vitamins.
Oh,
You feel no pain. Understand?
I
gotcha.
want to see your certifications.
Little gift from Dante. So he said keep your nose clean.
I'll do my best. Then I look over at the two guards that did this to me. They're like, "Hey, happy pants, fuck face. I don't want to see you again." No, I'll just be like,
Points fingers at eyes.
Hey, you jerk off.
What are the odds that these guys know Belter?
Which one's that? The guards?
The two guards, yeah.
Loosely, they're not belters, but
There's a pretty good chance
They know
that
not-
they
they
may
know-
have come across it.
they brokered a deal with Dante. Everyone freaking aboard the Nightingale knows Dante.
All right. Ah, God.
So Dante
This
said,
is a news story.
Dante said pretty much make sure that you or told those guards to make sure that that you keep your nose clean.
I want to go. I want to go up to one of the guards, get those magnet cuffs.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Hey, may I borrow these?"
No.
Dante told me that I was supposed to ask you if I could for anything I want.
Dante didn't tell us anything. Anything remotely like
That's
that.
right. Dante doesn't tell you anything. That's correct. I'm telling you, Dante told me to give me those cuffs.
If you want these cuffs, you're gonna have to get Dante to call us.
Oi, hey,
Damn it.
I think you should listen to this guy here. I mean, he's got them pretty powerful friends.
How about now?
And
Try
what
to-
about my drugs?
You trying to flex on me?
I
See
got
you
to.
This is not gonna work.
around.
And that that
Nice
kind of
try.
I feel that gives a little explanation to why Bricks he doesn't ship bricks anymore.
He's conditioned. But yeah. So being told that you could end up being spaced for wheeling and dealing. The last shift boss was never like that. They just they gave you room to work. This shift boss is freaking straight edge, and we don't like that.
We got to fix
We don't.
that.
Are we? Is AAA and I? Are we still in the room, or have we walked back out
We
into
walked
the
back
bar
out.
at this point? Do we see or rather, I guess to AAA? I'm like, so who's this Dante guy? You said his name.
He's you ever heard of the Faust Nomads?
Mm-hmm.
You got to clue me in, friend. I'm from Terra.
Okay. If you don't know, you don't know, my friend. Maybe a little bit later or when I trust you a little bit more. But just keep an ear out. You'll hear about them more often as you get around.
You
It's
want to
more-
exchange?
Do you actually know Russian, your character?
No, he doesn't. He's has just got an accent.
Oh, wow.
He's
Okay,
using,
well,
he's using
it-
like a Slavic kind of like.
Yeah,
accent, yeah, he would not understand what I just said anyway, so
correct.
not going to worry about it. You probably just nod your head and go, yeah, okay.
yeah, he plays the part. But the AAA, we should exchange contact information in case we don't know. You saved my
Yeah.
life.
It comes across like
What?
he's wanting to date you.
You two
I give
jack
you-
off.
Mhm.
Oh,
I get
sorry.
I give him my information and be like, Hey, I just saw someone being like railroaded, and
Like, whoa, 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 whoa,
And-
Damn.
whoa,
and,
Slow down there, partner.
and I didn't think that was the right thing to do. I was just trying to do the right thing. Ugh.
The ex-wife liked that stuff in the past. I let her do it all the time.
So not only is he asking for your contact number, he's talking about his ex-wife and.
Some kinky shit going on there.
So
Tell us more.
I noticed you have flipping something in your pocket over there. What is that?
Maybe I'll tell you when I trust you a little bit more.
I'm like, gotcha.
It's a cyber snake
Well-
snake named Herman.
I like both of
Rim
you,
shot.
so I mean, we're definitely gonna have to stay in contact. You especially. I hear you.
You are right.
You possibly make some of the drugs and stuff.
Little
I'm not
nose
fucking
tap.
worried about it. Dude, I'm a civilian. I don't care.
Oh.
You guys?
Maybe I'll show you one day how to make stuff.
No, I'd rather not know how to do that. Using it's much more fun.
No one likes to know how the sausage is made.
Exactly.
No.
If I knew how it was made, I wouldn't want to use it. But yeah, definitely gotta. I mean, you two jokers. I mean, you sure you don't know each other?
Just I don't like I've seen them
Just
around the
now.
set before.
They're distant cousins.
Wow. Distant cousins. Oh, AAA. I definitely, now that we're off the chairs, you actually probably got a good shot of my colors on my back. I do keep my family colors spray painted on my armor.
Oh, cool.
So,
The
Would I
AAA,
recognize it?
AAA. You
Yes.
when he talks about his armor, you also see like something that he did that Pepper didn't notice is that faux diamond studded collar.
oh yeah, I forgot to say something about that. I wear
With a dog tag.
Yeah,
that says
you know
Pepper on it.
yeah,
So I
It's-
guess if I see that collar, I'll be like, that's pretty.
it's a sponsor thing.
Hey, don't ask him questions. You just saw my ass get fucked. Don't ask him questions.
Did you get pictures?
Someone did, trust me.
Yeah, speaking of that, do you think I could pull any of those up out of the archives?
Hey, wait. What do you want with these?
Huh?
What do you want with these?
Fun and profit?
The term evidence was like tossed around.
Yeah. So I mean, basically what I'm doing, okay, so I guess I can trust both of you. You
And blackmail.
yeah, blackmail's fun too, but I mean only on certain people. But you know, AAA I'm not so sure about. I didn't get a good library search on him. Bricks, on the other hand, I probably know you as like, you know, the neighborhood drug dealer with my library search.
Pharmacist.
Yeah, neighborhood pharmacist is what I am.
Yeah.
You're right. I compound drugs.
Yeah. So I didn't get a good hit on AAA though. So I wouldn't have drug up much other than he's pretty much a fuck up pilot right now that is too stuck on the rules to know
So-
that they're getting in his way.
So word on the street is he got sauced. The first time he got put behind an actual trainer for like one of the runabouts. Runabout
Yeah.
is- one of the runabouts are basically the cargo loaders.
Yeah.
So he was lit, like 3 sheets of the kind of lit, and damn near freaking full bore torpedo.
Who needs a door?
No,
Yeah.
almost full bore torpedoed the freaking Nightingale in in one of those runabouts.
Oh God, you poor thing. Critical failure. Jesus.
Yeah, I was trying to look around to see if anybody was like watching us, like have these conversations, but like, yeah,
That's the
that
beautiful
happens.
thing about being around me.
And
I
they think
know.
you're a little bit. They also think you're a little bit imbalanced because you tried playing chicken with them, with the runabout with a few other runabout pilots.
It's like what? It's a
That's
little
normal
game.
nomad behavior.
Screaming about screaming something to the effect about like, yeah, you ain't got nerves.
You ain't got none. You ain't got no nerves. I got this. Booyah! Let's
See,
go.
look at this. Look at this. My hands are no. There's no shake. No shake here.
That's where I probably know this fucker from. I probably bet on him during the chicken race.
No. So I don't know. Would AAA have ever been behind the wheel of one of the racers?
Yes.
So like doing asteroid freaking slalom races.
Yes. Definitely. Because he
So
needs money,
so
and he
and
would.
that would also mean
Yes.
that you have a loose connection somewhere to the Wookiee Kev who is an up and coming freaking bullet racer.
Racer. Nice. That would explain your rank too, because you're always getting demoted and your money's being taken away at the same time. Typical. Yeah, you're gonna lose a greater rank in 3 months' pay. Good luck with that, motherfucker.
You hear like that, like in his mind, that song from Tokyo Drift keeps coming in his mind every time he gets
Oh
behind the wheel.
God.
Every now and then you get a stray message on your agent from the Wookiee Kev. It's like, hey, so I hope you keeping your skills up.
You know it. Where's the next race? Let's do this. I need to make some cash.
I keep sending you the deets you never show.
Oh, I'm usually in the brig though.
How is that my problem?
Well, I always intend to show up when I can.
Shoulda,
I got this.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Do you have a tech on your crew that can upgrade this garbage scout to go fast around these asteroids?
That was a funny one. Yeah. Come at me when you have a real freaking bullet racer.
No, I'm working on it. I'm working on
if
it.
you get good enough, I can probably score a freaking a generic sponsor for you.
I'm working on getting onto a nice space shuttle for like our trauma team runs. Maybe I could. I'm thinking like I get the right crew. We can pimp it out and like on the side, like race that.
Call it the bullet bill.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I'm very hungry.
Oh, I'm hungry too.
You don't want to. Is there like a general store or anything like that?
There's a cafeteria, and there's a yeah. So
Okay,
you guys gonna mosey on that way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could eat. The last thing I had was pork rinds dipped in cod oil and
Okay, so
licorice.
I want to go during the off hours though.
Okay. Yeah. You guys decide when to show up, and you guys show up, and oddly enough, when you grab your trays and go to get that first heaping spoonfuls of the delicious like goulash or whatever that they throw on your plate, it's served to you by a unique biosculpt, wearing an apron, long ears, great fur.
Oh.
a healthy helping of a bad attitude. Like if I hear any lip from you about my cooking, we're gonna have problems.
I liked your jambalaya last Wednesday.
Okay then.
Wait, that was you who made the jambalaya last Wednesday?
Who else do you think cooks this stuff?
But like I look around him. I'm assuming that.
A spoon almost hit you in the neck.
Can I try to evade that?
You can, but it'll be like a -5.
Okay. Then I will.
It would be the strike would be a blur.
Interesting. Okay. I am just going to. I'm gonna do it anyways. At a -5, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw 5 points of luck in there. And I've got 2 left. So
And it's still a -5.
I'm 19.
No, okay. All right. You still get hit, but just barely. And it wasn't to do damage. It was more or less to get your attention.
So I tried to evade it, but knowingly that seeing it, just not seeing it because it was such a blur, smacks me. But why? Why the fuck you slap?
Starts to open his mouth and then like shakes his head. Shakes their head like you know why?
Look,
I'm just kind of sliding my tray down. Pretty much all you can see is ears and hands on the tray as they go down the line.
oh man, the urge to pet is strong.
Yeah, let's not do that. Probably would need a vest, do not pet.
Don't you see
A
the on his armor?
little lettering on the back of your jacket that says warning, working dog.
Love
Hey,
it.
families have a sense of humor.
Oh, I'm gonna do a perception check. Do I see like the new jerk ass boss?
Yeah, you see him. He's actually up there with other cadre from other with the other cadre of shift bosses.
Do I see his 2 nut sacks of SPs that he likes?
You actually see
Oh my god.
you see actually like 3 tables of them.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, you want to have some fun?
You want to build a
You
snowman?
know it.
I'm going to write a news article to go out onto the station feed that there is a riot starting up in a section that's like, within purview of our commander over there.
Sweet.
As
And
are you gonna publish it?
oh yeah,
When are you planning on doing this?
within the next 5 minutes. I'm basically just putting it up on the bulletin board as an anonymous user.
Okay. So as you get ready to freaking push like upload, you get scooped.
Ah, motherfucker!
Something to the
Isn't it
effect what's Darkweed reporting for Martian Vox about the inner workings and going on brutality aboard trauma team ships and crew mistreatment of crew members and this, that, and the other. And basically try a big story to try to scoop you, and they actually they did scoop you.
Oh, we're gonna play that game now, are we?
seconds, like
Okay.
just milliseconds before you hit.
I'm going
upload.
to redirect from that. I'm going to go live as a station reporter
Mm-hmm.
and basically, uh, you know, say that this is false reporting.
But it
It's
was.
all fake news written by a terrorist organization that, there's a whole litany of everything in there.
That wasn't your story that just went up before? And you're just
It was going to be my story, but now that motherfucker, I'm going to take him down. You motherfucking peg. God damn it.
Yeah, man, your transmission never leaves the room. And
God damn
there's
it.
so broadcast comes over the PA and says whoever is using an energy dampener in the facility of the cafeteria, if you are discovered, you will be spaced. Using energy dampening equipment aboard the Nightingale is explicitly forbidden.
Ooh. Can
Click.
I do a perception check looking for anybody acting weird after that?
Yeah.
No. Well, you can do your perception check, but like you don't make it. You don't pick anyone out. You don't see anyone that's acting any different.
Is there a way to determine who might be doing a dampening thing?
I am not a tech, so I would not be able to track it.
Actually, yeah. Give me 2 electronic security rolls.
I do have that. I didn't think about using that skill.
So that one, no. Let's see the second one. Would you roll the second one?
18.
You want me to roll? Want me to roll twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got. Both of us or just one of us?
Well, you only had to roll once. Pepper and AAA had to roll
I had
twice.
to. Okay.
So the second time, AAA, you were able to kind of backhack. You're able to kind of trace a signal to like an access terminal, like down the hallway in a utility in a utility room.
I elbow Bricks and Pepper and like, hey, whoever's doing this is
Grab my side of my face, going, God damn, dude, watch it.
It was recently vacated. Like there's like paperwork and whatnot strewn around the room. They didn't have time to clean everything up, but they took what they needed.
I have my tray, and like I'm eating my food, but the way I'm eating my food is just it's so slow because of the pills that I took. I'm just slowly eating and looking.
Anti-diarrhea pills are a pain. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you need to speed up here. Have some cocaine, dude.
I'm just messing with you.
I'll look at like you have cocaine.
Yeah, I hand him a slip of a satchel of cocaine.
Yeah, just immediately just tears it open, just a little pocket, straight.
It says Crimson Bull on it.
Oh, it might have a slight kick and a higher resist drug torture. I don't know.
Plus 4 octane.
Oh, that'd be messed up. That'd give me like a 13 dex. Jesus Christ. That'd be a nightmare. I'm over here. Do what?
resist drug torture is under what there it is.
Juicer approved.
Oh my god!
Yes.
You're so
Terrible.
addicted.
Vote
Embrace.
this. Juicer approved.
Hey, what did you
Everything
what
you're
did
saying is
you
it comes out like as quickly as the micro machine man can speak.
um
Well, I
but yes,
mean, bonus.
And you can't control it. It just slips out.
Are you
It's like
good there?
every sentence is word vomit.
Are you okay there, Rex?
uh, uh, that's all I got.
Yep. It's a +2 reflex.
Someone comes up to him and is like, it comes up to you, Pepper is like, I've seen this. I have a fix. Except there's no guarantees with it, but it should help, if anything.
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure he'll be okay with it.
Kind of
It looks a little fucked up.
takes a container. It takes like a flat like it looks like a slide kind of hidden key kind of container out of their pack or their shoulder pack or whatever. Here.
Yeah.
Peel this and stick it on stick it like on the base of his neck.
Okay.
Like right at the nape of his neck.
I'll tell him to lean over.
Um,
Motion him to lean down to me.
If you ever need to like ask me for any of this stuff or ask around the ship, just tell me you need to score some bullet time. Some bullet time.
Okay. Here, come here. I'm motioning. I'm basically motioning him down to my level.
I look up and I'm like, who's talking?
So you
Who's
go from speaking like Eminem trying to freaking fast, doing a fast rap, and then you slow down to like normal speed.
Yeah, it's the scrub brush at your knees.
Oh, hey, buddy.
It's
How you doing? I slapped the patch on his forehead.
oh my god. So
Put that on your neck.
That patch is like a kind of melting patch, but it has like these micro needles. That kind of sear when they freaking when they touch skin.
Can I do a paramedic check to see how long I need to keep this on, or if I can remove this and apply
it
this
melts
properly?
into your skin. It doesn't. You don't keep it on. It just melts into your skin. But the way the delivery method is rather kind of harsh.
Okay, so it's effective immediate, essentially.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like smoking glass versus mainlining glass. I mean, there's a different hit there.
I wouldn't know.
Funny, you should mention a little bit of. You should mention glass. Like one of the ingredients is a little bit of that.
Ah, nice.
Just a
Alrighty.
little bit.
Methamphetamines. Here we go.
We have a general fix of where that was at. So if we fake this right, we'll get in good with the boss. Not that boss, he's a piece of shit. But the big boss, we get in good with him. That'll keep that guy in line. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm thinking. Oh, by the way, I on my agent, I clicked on assignment. So I'm busy.
So the like the general quarters goes off. And general quarters alarm.
That can never be good.
I don't know. Maybe they just want us to gather together in a safety room so we all get hugs.
No.
Again?
Everyone, like all personnel, report to your sleeping quarters immediately.
Sleeping quarters?
Your sleeping quarters, your bunk area.
Oh, you know what that means.
Well, it looks like I don't get poked and prodded again, so
no.
we'll go see you boys around.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go with these two because I
the-
haven't been assigned sleeping
Those three
quarters yet.
tables of SPs, like all in unison, get up and start beating feet to the freaking to like the transport tubes.
All right.
Do
I
we
guess.
know if those? Oh, I mean, I get like, are those transport tubes? Are they generalized to where they take you where you need to go, and anybody can use them?
Or are they?
No, they're just they're meant for specific access to certain decks. And these transport tubes are like up near the command deck.
Okay, so not following them.
Yeah, definitely.
If you guys were to make your way to the command deck without authorization, you'd probably be thrown in the break.
Here's another
Yeah,
question: do you have a stash anywhere in this station? Because right now would be a good time to move it.
Oh, well, what I had on me, I threw away, and it's in me right now. And
The message on the PA system, and also and now appearing on your personal and like all holovids or holo screens is anyone caught outside of their assigned quarters after 10 minutes from now will immediately be swept up and not treated very well.
I like the vagueness of it, so I'm gonna go to my room.
I will be following these two back to the rooms because I really haven't been assigned the one yet. So
As you make your way down around through the myriad of like hallways and whatnot to get to your sleeping quarters or where you're assigned, you hear whispers. Actually, all three of you roll me perception real quick.
yay! And I get a +2 on that.
All right.
Oh, and
Perception.
you don't automatically get to hear. You won't automatically hear the whispers, but
Well, no. If it's hearing based, I get a +2, which I'm gonna need.
because people are talking.
18. Yeah.
He gets a +2 because
So
of his
18.
hearing.
Okay, so
Yep.
Pepper automatically like rolled high enough where you know. Let's see, Brick, not so much.
Nope.
AAA, not so much.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
So
That's why your life is shit right now.
Pepper,
you're following rules.
hear,
Oh, sorry.
you hear like whispers or you hear mention of a murder.
Ooh, interesting. I will share this with my compadres, of course.
And it was one of the like the command staff.
Oh wow.
Please be the boss. Please be the boss. Please be the boss.
No, it wasn't the shift boss.
Yeah.
You have to remember the shift boss is like you had a run in with him.
Yeah. Shift boss has plot armor.
Yeah, I like I'm playing AAA as he was then.
Oh,
like
okay.
he would wish he was that guy.
You're like, damn it.
You just what?
Wrong
when
one.
He learns it's not him, he's like
Oh god.
Like at 7:30 we'll go ahead and call it. But if we're not able to run the regular campaign next Friday, then we'll continue with part 2 of this side mission.
Oh hell, I don't mind. This is fun.
Yep.
all right.
Yeah. Origin stories.
Lord.
Oh, I have a question. Does this boss have 4 arms yet, or is he like still bipedal?
No, he's still. He hasn't been augmented yet.
Cool.
Yep.
You can, yeah, man, you can tell he has some cybernetics, but he hasn't had the quad arms upgrade yet that you know of. Unless you plan on strip searching him, and all kinds of questions will be raised about that.
I plan on dumping like some of the scout stuff that I have all over his window.
Again. You're just going to make that a habit, huh?
Hey, it's a
That's
thing
how
we
we-
have. I mean, it's a give and take. I give him
Right.
shit. He gives me time in like virtual reality torture.
So at this time as you're making your way back AAA, you do get a hit on your agent, and it is the Wookiee Kev.
Hey, what's up, man?
Newsflash, man. Another race is set to go down. You up for it?
You know I am. I just gotta get a ship. I think I can.
So there's word that that one of the that an experimental bullet racer was confiscated. It was actually found adrift in by one of the teams on their way home.
Sweet. All right. Do you have a team name or a designation?
No, the bullet racer is sitting in like one of the research hangars.
Thanks for the info.
So yeah, so if it happens to end up getting reacquired and moved around somewhere, all the better.
Hey, Pepper, how would you like to write about something really awesome?
Have you gone really fast yet?
Oh
We're gonna go ludicrous speed.
yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely be like, hey guys, how would you guys like to have some fun? And you get to write about something really awesome.
Bullet racers don't vibrate where you can phase through solid matter though. You tend to go splat. So that really depends on your piloting skills. So playing chicken with an ice asteroid is not advised.
It's cool. It's cool. I got this, guys. I got this.
The ice asteroid will always win.
I mean, like, there's a reason why I'm called AAA. And like I play it up like it's a good thing, but it's mostly because I crash a lot and always need help.
You didn't tell me you were related to Launchpad McQuack. No kidding.
God.
Oh, it's great.
Any crash landing you can walk away from.
No.
That's why you have that leather skull cap with the freaking aviator goggles. That says that has like an engraving in the leather. It says Launchpad.
It's like, why are you putting on that football helmet every time before you start to it's.
I'm sentimental.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the instead of having the normal aviator goggles, I'll get the little round ones. You know, instead of the big mask ones, I'll get the little round ones and the same kind of hat he has.
Let's go. Oh God. You make your guy look like super cute and everything.
I'm not cute, motherfucker. Get that out of your head quickly.
I kind of want to get a road bike now with a sidecar. Just put them in it.
You detect like a low guttural growl.
Natalie and Whiplash. Oh god.
man.
So we're at the 5 minute mark. Anything you want to do before we close out?
I just want to say it's a joy playing again. Glad
Oh
we all
yeah.
Yes.
make
So,
it.
the last side mission that I did with Vampire Bites and Stink Palm and like that, that was more um more of a fantastical kind of fun one. This one is more of like delving into backstories and whatnot, with a little bit of uniqueness when with me bringing in the 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 pod
Buzzball.
with the racers.
Yeah.
So and also doing insane things like slaloming like an ice asteroid field.
Yeah, I think I'll remote record that. Good luck with that, my choom. Yeah. I'm not gonna do a ride along with that one.
Yeah, I mean, you could put all the drugs in there, and I don't think
Well,
bricks would go in there.
if bricks if AAA has like the all the plugs that he can control the pod racer with, or the racer with, you could operate the jets independently, and like basically the racer will be an extension of his body.
Now
I
this is pod racing.
Freaking pirouette around the freaking around the ice asteroid as it's like tumbling.
But like depending on how hard sciencey this world is, I try to do the thing that Alex did on The Expanse when he went through the gravity wells of like those moons with the Rocinante,
Yeah.
and just like
So if you like when you if the rolls are on your side, and you can convey exactly how you would do that, I'd allow you to go for it.
Sweet.
So
Well, first we gotta steal a ship.
so in the world of this world of how I describe the Highriders, I do allow for trick shots. I do allow for stunting as far as piloting ground vehicles, air vehicles, underwater vehicles, whatnot. So in order to do like the really acrobatic, skillful stuff, there's heavy negatives to it, but you can totally go for it, and if you freaking pull it, and if you manage to pull it off and survive, then you go down as a legend.
What are usually the DVs though?
I'll
I
bring that
think
up.
we found out last time. I mean, we found out when AAA tried to
So,
do that sick kickback on the.
I have them. I have like I think I put them up in the charts or in the let's see, in the notes.
And as a bonus, I can cook too. So.
Wait, this little guy can cook too?
Oh yeah.
So, I think it's on the other. It's on the other thing. So I'll transcribe it from the other
Yeah,
the other
gotcha.
team's like Fantasy Ground portal and bring it over.
Cool.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Audience, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's a little bit of a deviation from the campaign story at hand, but when I'm missing players or key players and I would like to have a full cast in order to move the story forward. Delving into backstory is not so bad. It's actually pretty entertaining. So so catch us next week. We're definitely shoot to stream again, try to get everything back on track and more consistent. So if you like like my style or of storytelling and what I'm doing with the Highriders. I'm constantly trying to improve, but with missing players, I kind of have to be a little bit creative, and I'm kind of trying to pioneer my idea of how my slice of the Highriders or telling of the Highriders are. So I hope you find it entertaining, and come back and catch us next week, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. This is GM Raven and Team Error 404. We're signing off, and we'll catch you in the star. We'll see you in the stars.
Okay, bye-bye.
Cybernation Uncensored.